Today brings new challenges, but AARP only sees possibilities. We're tackling the concerns of our communities and supporting the kind of change that can benefit all of us. Take on today with AARP. Learn how at aarp.org/SD.
Limiting group sizes during a virus pandemic, what impact this will have on public meetings.
Plus, the city of Sioux Falls opens the Emergency Operations Center with the goal of making sure city infrastructure remains up and running.
And how churches in Sioux Falls are working together to help others during the coronavirus outbreak. Good morning, this is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day. We'll get to our top stories in just a bit, but first let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munt.
All right, well, good morning, everybody. We are looking at a nice St. Patrick's Day. I expect temperatures probably real close to average. We'll go 40s to near 50 degrees. We'll start with sunshine, and then we'll have thicker clouds as we go throughout the day. Let's go ahead and check the outline for everybody. As we are looking at sunshine this morning, we'll go partly cloudy during the afternoon. We'll hold off on our precipitation chances until probably tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the 40s to near 50 degrees. We'll have more details on a KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast coming up.
Thanks, Scott. Teachers are getting harder and harder to come by, both nationally and even here in KELOLAND. According to a report by the Economic Policy Institute, the United States is short about 110,000 teachers, and that number is expected to double by 2025. KELOLAND's Don Jorgensen joins us with a preview of tonight's Eye on KELOLAND Classrooms in Crisis.
According to that study that you just mentioned, nearly 30% of new teachers will quit within the first 5 years, and for various reasons. When I put out the call on Facebook for this story that I was looking for people to interview who had a degree in education but were no longer teaching, my inbox was overwhelmed with over 5,000 reactions, comments, and shares and suggestions of whom I should interview.
I just didn't know if teaching was for me anymore.
The passion, I think when it left me, it was time to kind of do some soul searching as to which direction I wanted to go.
I had to make a decision to which path to go down, and I felt my heart kind of pulling me into the real estate world, so I left teaching.
But is that creating a crisis in the classroom? What are school districts doing to try and attract and keep new teachers? We'll find out tonight at 10 on Eye on KELOLAND.
Thanks a lot, Don. A local nonprofit isn't playing around when it comes to helping low-income families. Toy Lending Libraries of South Dakota recently held a toy drive over the month of February. It was a huge success for the nonprofit as they received 832 toys and over 1,000 books from donors across KELOLAND.
So we had 13 businesses in town. They had a toy box and people could drop off toys and books there. And now we have them back at the office waiting for a freewheel garage sale.
To get updates on the status of COVID-19 and the Toy Lending Library, you can find a link to both pages under this story right here at KELOLAND.com.
Under new guidelines adopted by the city of Sioux Falls, some are wondering about the challenges it poses to government meetings. We've recently spoke with members of the Sioux Falls City Council to find out what their plans are for future meetings.
There may be some instances where some councilors may call in, but as of right now, we're still planning to physically have city council meetings because we got a lot we got to get done.
We also spoke with City Councilor Christine Erickson, who stresses the need for meeting attendees to wash their hands and give other people their space.
The city of Sioux Falls is utilizing its Emergency Operations Center for its COVID-19 response. City leaders, health officials, and more have come together in the same command center used in times of natural disasters, all working towards the goal of keeping everyone on the same page. In addition to focusing on health, the goal is to make sure city infrastructure remains up and running.
The fact that we did not see an increase in cases over the weekend does not mean that we can let our guard down, right? We need to continue to be very proactive in moving forward.
Friend says if you're wondering how you can help, you can check out volunteer opportunities with the 211 helpline.
Several churches in the Sioux Falls area are working together to deliver meals and necessities while also helping educate the community on COVID-19. Corona Help Sioux Falls includes more than 50 local churches who met Monday for a planning session at King of Glory Church. The group will help deliver a variety of items to the elderly, provide food to those in need, while also helping those in financial trouble.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of people impacted just by the economy alone, losing a paycheck, things like that. And so we know that young children are going to be impacted, the elderly are going to be impacted. We want to come alongside and help.
We've provided a link to the organization's website at KELOLAND.com. Brian?
All right, as we turn to weather this morning, we have a winter storm watch in effect for Thursday. That does include winter. It includes southwestern South Dakota around Hot Springs. We'll continue to monitor the developments here, as an extension of some of these winter headlines could include areas of southeastern South Dakota at some point. But again, at this hour, at least looking at initially this morning, storm tracks coming up out of western Nebraska. So at this point, the darker blue area would be one of our highlight areas, but there's still time for that to shift a little bit. And because of the narrow area we're talking about, there is reason to kind of hold back and watch this yet, because this is a situation too where we have to go from rain to snow. So that also is a complicating factor as you watch the forecast. Now, timeline here as we begin things this morning. We have clear skies, but clouds on the increase this afternoon. In fact, we'll probably feature some drizzle and showery weather tonight in the Sioux Falls area, especially after 7 o'clock, and then expecting overnight rain more prevalent in Iowa. Tomorrow, light moisture. Not looking at anything organized, but we may see some patches of drizzle as a southerly or southeasterly wind continues here. And then, of course, temperatures are warming. It's near 50 in some spots, but then the rain returns, and it'll likely develop here into Thursday morning. And then eventually we work snow into the southwestern part of South Dakota. And as I just mentioned there, yeah, certainly could be looking at some amounts of snow that could cause some travel issues. Highs today, 44 in Sioux Falls, that is. Rapid City, 49. Not bad. Here's your 7-day forecast. And on track here for highs tumbling Thursday, 43 early, and then we'll fall. 26 the high on Friday, as we assume we'll have some snow on the ground, and then clearing out here late Friday into the weekend. It starts a little chilly, but we'll melt that snow. Won't take long. Aberdeen, 33 on Thursday. Keep in mind, most of the storm paths are heavier in the southern half of KELOLAND. When you tally up rain and snow chances, Aberdeen probably misses the bullseye on this one. Pierre in central South Dakota, 70% chance of rain and snow, but let's think more of that on the Nebraska border. And likewise into southwest South Dakota, that's your hardest hit area. Rapid City, though, we'll get some snow on Thursday with a high at 35.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND. Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.